at the Bear Creek Recreation Site, which is off Bear Lake Road over on the west side of Kelowna. Today we're going to be visiting with Ken Umbarger, who is a real estate professional here in the Kelowna area. He's very passionate about dirt biking, and he used to be past president of the Okanagan Trail Riders Association. Well, this is one of the biggest provincial recreational parks in BC, and today he's going to put me on the back of the bike and watch me fall off, obviously. So let's go find Ken and have some fun today.
Now first gear is push it one down, okay? So go ahead and keep the clutch in and push it. What I want you to do is pull the clutch in, push down into first gear. Okay, we're going to let that clutch out really, really slow and get you going. You want to give it just really easy, give it a little bit fast. You're doing good. So let me see you go around one more time on your own, starting and stopping. Well done, not a single crash.
Now how do I turn it off?
You can just pop the clutch and it'll stop.
I'm here with one of my favorite people in the whole wide world, Ken Umbarger. I have to tell you, he is probably one of the biggest advocates for outdoor motorcycling, dirt biking. I'm sorry, it should be called dirt biking. We're up at the Okanagan Trail Riders Association here in Bear Creek. Ken was instrumental in making sure that this became one of the provincial recreational parks, and he is very dedicated and passionate to this, and that's why we're up here with him today.
Well, this is one of my favorite places in the world, and in 2003 there was a lot of pressure from the water board to close the whole area down. It struck a chord in me, and I've been dirt biking since I was a little kid on a bike even smaller than the one you're on. And it gave me a lot of joy and a lot of passion, and I wanted to preserve that opportunity for my kids. So I got really involved and founded the Okanagan Trail Riders. There was 6 of us that started it. It was started in 2004, and our mission was to save Bear Creek for riding. It was a historical riding area. It was an uphill battle, but 6 years later we've got over $2 million of infrastructure here, over 100 miles of trail.
It's beautiful.
And it's been preserved. It's not going anywhere now. Now they're actually monitoring it. Now it's being a model for the entire province. It's a win-win for everybody, and it's something I'm really proud of.
There's pure ethics up here. It's not just a bunch of young people up here dirt biking around. There's a lot of professional people here. Now tonight we're here on Over the Hump.
Yeah.
And Ken's going to tell us a little bit about that. He was one of the ones that started that at the back of his truck with a barbecue.
Yeah, a few years back there used to be a group that would come and ride Wednesdays, and it kind of fell off, and so I decided I wanted to resurrect it. So my real estate company sponsored all the hot dogs for the season, and every Wednesday, rain or shine, I pulled my toy hauler up here and put the hot dogs and hamburgers on and sponsored the Over the Hump. And at the time we started out with 10 or 12 riders, and you can see we got a full parking lot tonight, and we've had 60-70 riders on a pretty consistent basis come every Wednesday. And now different companies share the sponsoring of a meal every night. So if you're a club member, you got a sticker, you get a come out for the Wednesday night ride, you get a free meal, and it's big fun. We light a campfire, and it's a real good social time.
So what are you doing next Wednesday night?
I love watching people get on a bike for the first time. So.
Oh, it's awesome. Yeah, like I said, these boots weigh 800 pounds. Unreal.
Okay, Angel, we're going to have a race now. One of the big things that's a lot of fun, a lot of guys and girls get really big into the racing scene. So we're going to break you into that right now.
Are you ready? Are you steady? Go! Go!
Ken, tell me a little bit about your tagline, hands-on approach.
I get some chuckles out of that, but what it really means, is I like to get vested with what I do. Real estate's always is a big part of my life, and I share that with people with my clients, obviously, and I've gotten decades of experience in development and construction.
Yeah, you do.
And in the most recently kind of backed off and just selling now in the last eight years or so. I take all the experience, the construction, the development, my own personal investing, and I like to think I coach my clients. And
can I just throw a little something in there?
Sure.
Because, Ken, you don't only coach them, you become their friends, which is huge.
Yeah. No, it's a relationship.
There's a difference there. Because some people make that relationship and they break it after the sale has been done. I've known you for a long time, and I beg to differ that you would ever think of doing that.
Yeah.
I mean, you are hands-on with the people that you meet.
Yeah. Hands-on approach, that's what it's all about.
Now, how do you market yourself?
I obviously have a website.
Yes.
And
But you're on Facebook as well.
I'm on Facebook. I do a lot of marketing online. I don't aspire to be a big team.
Yeah.
A lot of times when you deal with a big team, you end up dealing with typically not the person with the name. And in my case, my clients generally always deal directly with me.
Hands-on approach.
The hands-on approach again. There you go. The hands-on approach.
So, Ken, if somebody was to get a hold of you, if they're interested in mobile home park investments or residential, commercial, how would they get a hold of you?
Well, they can Google my name, and they can...
Ken Umbarger.
Umbarger, yes, U-M-B.
Yeah, U-M-B-A-R-G-E-R.
Yeah. Just Google me and you'll find me.
I know his phone number. Okay, you tell me your phone number.
250-878-9111.